To understand our research, all you need to do is see two people, Martin and myself, who have been working together, teaching a first-year undergraduate accounting unit together for over 10 years. We are seeking to become good teachers, like some of the great teachers we ourselves have experienced. And the way we are seeking to do this is by adapting and applying aspects of the scholarship of learning and teaching to the learning environments we create for our students, face-to-face, hybrid and online. And we have found so much richness and inspiration in the education literature to draw on, to apply to our teaching together, which can speed up the process of us becoming good teachers compared to a purely trial and error approach. Martin completed his PhD in accounting education in 2011, the experience of deep learning by accounting students in an accounting course. Martin is currently putting together a plain English version called The Experience of Learning Accounting. He developed this model on which to base his design and delivery of an accounting unit. The emphasis is not on introducing a single specific intervention, but on an integrated set of interventions: assessment, teacher-student relationship, teamwork, and instruction. These interventions are designed to work together to support students to experience change in how they experience four aspects of how we learn: relevant structure, concepts of learning, motivation, and approach to learning. Approach to learning is how we experience our learning in a specific learning context, surface or deep. And our students need to experience deep learning, active learning for understanding and developing personal meaning, before they can demonstrate professional skills such as critical thinking, ICT skills, communication skills, teamwork skills, and problem-solving skills. Using phenomenography, we found evidence of students demonstrating communication skills at an introductory level. And what did we find?
We found evidence of students demonstrating awareness of the importance of communication in accounting. It was an aha moment to realise that the most effective accountant must have a good relationship with their client, know the business, and through clear communication, ensure that they are on the same page with relevant parties within the business. This is related to understanding what accounting is and what is involved in being an accountant. I really took a lot away from the class with a guest speaker who was a partner from Canars, an accounting firm, and what it takes to be an accountant today. I think the old way to perceive an accountant was that you would sit at a desk all day just going over transactions and statements and only focusing on the numbers. Not so much anymore. To be successful, you must have the communication and people skills to back it up. Most accountants I know, their jobs rely heavily on providing advice and interacting with clients. This awareness can provide a foundation for students to demonstrate an ability to overcome challenges and fears they may face in communicating. I look forward to developing a deeper understanding about what accounting is. I am a little nervous about interacting with other students in the unit, as I was not expecting the need to. However, I am curious to learn about others and their interpretation of accounting and what they believe it is. I'm eager to continue in this unit to see what other challenges arise. Students face challenges that communication can be time-consuming. There can be difficulties with using social media, and they may have had negative previous experiences with group assignments. Students can also face many fears in communicating with others. As this unit was a first-term, first-year unit, students can be open to new experiences that may be out of their comfort zone. This can support them to be willing to overcome their fears and communicate with others. An awareness of being a lone ranger and tending to work alone and not engage with others can support students to adjust to communicating with others in the unit. Students could experience fear about communicating based on concerns about the accuracy of the feedback they might give others and experience of being personally sensitive to feedback they might receive. Aspects of the design of the assessments could also support people to overcome their fears about communicating. Other students took interest in my struggles and supported me with very valuable feedback. After about 5 days of despair, crying, sleepless nights, overthinking, seeing numbers in Excel spreadsheets everywhere, I had finally finished. I was so excited but annoyed with myself at the same time because I could not understand why I haven't been able to do this all by myself, something that looked so easy. However, I felt so happy and blessed that I could go somewhere, the unit Facebook page, looking for help, and that thanks to that help, I finished. Now I get it. That is the reason why you cannot be a Lone Ranger in this subject. And as students gain some experience of overcoming their fears, their experience of personal growth could encourage them to become more determined to communicate. Interaction is a huge part of this unit. At first, I was terrified. I'm usually a Lone Ranger, and I knew that wouldn't work here. However, the more I interacted with other students, the more comfortable I began to feel. I have learned a great deal from others, and I am thankful that this unit pushed me out of my comfort zone. Otherwise, I would have missed out on great opportunities to learn. In my last assessment, I aired some vulnerabilities. These have helped me to grow over the last week and be more determined to succeed. And this means being able to communicate with my peers, mentors, and teaching staff.
Let's leave it there and open it up to questions.